father, mother, kindred, and everything, and move to the land that I will show you. Is that my case? Is that your case? To be honest, it's good to read manuals. The people that produced this thing that said keep in a place, a warm place, warm on cotton soil. If I tell you, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you to everyone who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much to my new subscribers, and thank you to the people who are still going to subscribe after viewing this video, or maybe after viewing all other subsequent ones, or the ones that I've posted in time past. And thank you so much to everyone who passed comments on my last video, who liked the video, and who actually viewed it. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of your love. So let me use my lip gloss before we continue. Yeah, so in today's video I'm going to be beating my face, like getting my makeup done, because I'm actually trying to step out. I need to go to school, but I need to get my makeup done and then get this video out of the way. It's about a question that popped up in my mind while at work yesterday, so I thought let me just do a video about it so people will get to know my own view and probably other people's view from the inquiries I've made and from the information I've heard from other people in time past. So while I do my makeup, I'll be talking to you guys. So it's going to be like a day in my life, getting ready, and then talking about that topic. The topic is basically, of course, you have so many things, so many properties, you have houses, cars, you have investments, too many things back home in your home country. Now the question is, those things, are they worth disposing, giving out, selling off? Basically, are they worth discarding to get funds in order for you to relocate? So basically, I already have my face moisturized. I'll just do a simple makeup and then I'll step out of the house so I can take you guys along with me on my movement for the day. So if you're interested in that kind of content, please stick on and keep watching while you learn and then you hear my view. To be honest, it's good to read manuals. The people that produced this thing that said keep in a place, a warm place, warm on cotton soil. If I tell you that it feels like this thing, like it's not coming out as it's supposed to. See, manual is important for you to read, but I'll find a way around it. So I'll just be using this facial mist just to make it easy for me to work with. So basically, for me and my family, this wasn't my own movement plan. But I tell you that it was my spouse who actually came up with, oh, let's do this. What do you think? Let's move. You will do this, I will do this, we'll do it this way. It was him. Because left to me, if I did not hear anything certain, I will make a move. The only thing I knew was that I was praying to God that God help me. I want to explore the other places that you've created in the whole world, and that's it. So back home we had 2 vehicles. I had one, my spouse had one. The day I actually let go of my car, that day it was as if they took an important part of my life away. I almost forgot that it was just the car, and of course God would definitely provide other ones. So but I remember vividly that I was literally on my spouse's neck because I was saying, let's sell all the landed property, let's sell everything, let's monetize them. That is based on an advice. So let's monetize everything, let's get all the money, put them in an account, let's save them, it will be useful for us, and all that. But my husband was saying, no, that's not the leading I'm getting. I'm not getting that vibe. I'm not getting that leading from God. So we're not selling it. I'm like, hey, oh Benny, let us sell these things. You know, the woman the woman in me was saying, if we sell it, we'll put the money in an account and then we'll just, but he kept saying, and he actually held on to his words, that we are not selling that particular one, we will not. And I just had to calm down. I had to chill. It's the head of the house, and like they say, so I just had to let go. But I told him, let's sell. But thank God that we actually didn't sell. It was when I got here I realized that if you sell everything, fine. People will say, if you sell everything, you will make your money back. I'm trying to get my concealer, by the way. You'll make your money back and you'll buy another one. You this, you that, girl. You will make your money back, you buy another one. How about if you finish up the one that you started, and then you start with another one? Pokpoju now. Ilela Bosimioko, like they usually say, you would still go back home at one point or the other. Fine, you might now decide that, oh, I don't ever want to go and live in Nigeria. If I go home, I just want to go for all days and all those things. So fine, you can decide. But you have family at home now. You have family. Your parents are home. Your siblings are home. So what are you saying? What exactly? Atiwikpe, we all need to understand the fact that this is not our own, this is not where you are a main citizen. You will only become a citizen at some point, but not now. I'm just going to use the same brush that I used for my foundation to blend a part of my concealer, because I'm in a hurry. The time is, it's already 2:41 and I need to get to that school on time. So I'm happy. Now is the time that I am really grateful to God that my husband did not listen to me, despite the fact that I was saying, oh, let's sell it off. If we sell it off, we're gonna make the money. To even come by money here gone, you're gonna do a whole lot. So it's just a type of way. But if you have things at home, if you sell like 90%, please keep 10% of it, especially if it's something that makes sense. Keep 10% of it. It's going to be your own. It's going to be yours, okay? And then improve on it. It's not that you just say, oh, we'll keep it and we'll not do anything. No. As far as God helps you, once you start making money, you send money home. That's why you have trusted people. Well, if you have to sell everything off, sell it. But my own advice, basically, don't sell everything. If you sell 90% out of the 100% you have, it's enough. Monetize 90% and then use it for the relocation purpose. But the remaining 10%, please, 10% of property or whatever you have, just keep it. Let it be safe back at home, because all these countries, may I tell you, anything can happen. We all pray and believe in God that good things will happen, but what if their policies change? What if they change their policies and they say, oh, everyone who is not this should go to this, should go back to where they've come from? So where will you start from? If you have a house that you are building, complete it, use it to rent it out. Rent it out. Don't start making money here. Send money back home to someone you trust, someone that anything betray you, or someone who can stab you in the back. Send money to them. Let them help you. Once in a while, travel home too. Travel home too to check out what you have told them to help you do. Not that you are just sending money home for sending sake and no one is doing anything, or one family member is sitting down thinking that, oh, abro wati ama wati make it. Better, people cannot be trusted. You can only give them a benefit of doubt, but so if you have anything to keep, keep. If you have to sell, make the money. come over, make your move, make your money when you get here too. But remember that this life, you have to be very, very watchful, careful, and prayerful about the things you do. Thank God that my opinion wasn't followed through. But I knew the kind of person I was dealing with, so I knew obviously before I would even accept to sell that property, then it was going to seek advice, because my spouse is someone who seeks advice from people. So people, he feels, oh, these ones, they have good and better advices for me. So it was just like that. That was just the situation. That was the case on ground. So for anyone who is still planning to sell off their stuff, by the way, this is the blush, to sell off their stuff before coming over, before traveling or relocating, except you're in a country like Canada, where even before you leave Nigeria, God, they've given you your then you can sell everything. But if you're in a country like other countries, I'm not going to mention, please, you should have a second thought. You should have a second thought, because second thought is essential. My sister, my brother, it's important to have a second thought. So that's basically what I wanted to share with you briefly. So I'm just going to rush this makeup so I can get out of the house. I'm already running late for my shadow, and hey girl, I'm already running late for my shadow, and yeah, the skin is already looking different compared to what we started with. So I'm just going to do something for my brows. Hey girl, I'm just going to do something for my brows, and then I'll step out of the house and take you guys along so we can start my day and my day together while you're there in one corner enjoying yourself. My hair has to be put together before I start filming my